Hey my friend, I hope you're well. On this episode of KevsToyFun, we're going to unbox these brand new Transformer Rescue Bots Academy figures. We have the big and small versions of Wedge the Construction Bot and Medix the Dock Bot. We're going to unbox them, we're going to play with them, and then we're going to find out which one is my personal favorite. So you're not going to want to miss it. So stick around because we're going to unbox these amazing Transformer Rescue Bots Academy figures. Whoopsh. KevsToyFun, toys rule! Okay guys, like I said, we have, today we're going to be doing, in this episode, these brand new Transformer Rescue Bots Academy figures. We have the big and small version of Wedge the Construction Bot and the big and small version of Medix the Dock Bot. These are amazing toys. I love these guys. I think they're really well made. And let's just get right down to it. Let's see more happen. Okay, my friends. So for the first one we're going to do is the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Wedge the Construction Bot figure, right? He's awesome. And he is a kind of like a front loader, right? Easy to do conversion. There is, looks like he's got some special kind of something going on over here. There's like, kind of like a jackhammer or something. His hand popping out. On the back it says, Transformer Rescue Bots, Wedge the Construction Bot is ready to hammer away to save the day. So he's got like some kind of hammer. And you can press that button to use the hammer, which is pretty cool. Power Driver Fist. Sweet. Easy to do conversion, 2-to-1 robot to loader and back. So let's do it. Let's unbox them. Cool. So here is the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Wedge the Construction Bot figure. It's pretty cool. There he is, kind of sweet. And here's this hammer action. So you press this button here and boom, right? You just kind of push it back like that. You can kind of see it. You can never, let's see, something like that. Oh, there you go, boom. You got to be careful that you don't, this is, what I was doing is you got to be careful when you press this. You don't want to be holding this down, this little silver button, because then it won't move. But you go boom and boom. Pretty cool. So there's the front, turn them around, there's the back. Rescue Bot symbol there, pretty sweet. And transform them, just kind of push these guys in, push these together, and there is this awesome loader mode, right? Like front loader, like beep beep, or maybe like a snow plow. Like if you look at some of the parking lots, right during the winter time, they have these big snow plows that push all the snow away. There's the Rescue Bot symbol there, pretty sweet. And then to transform them, just kind of press this guy out, lift up like that. And then bam, there he is. It's a pretty cool little figure, man. I love it. So there you have it. There is the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Wedge the Construction Bot figure. And they come with this awesome like little hammer, some hammer action. Hammer time. Okay, let's do our next one. Okay, for our next one, we have this small version of the Transformers Rescue Bots Academy Wedge the Construction Bot figure. Right, there he is. In this version, he is actually kind of like a bulldozer. Or another like a kind of like a winter plow. Right, winter bulldozer plow kind of thing. Easy to do conversion. And on the back, see the back of the packaging. It's Wedge the Construction Bot. Smashes through obstacles to save the day. Easy to do conversion, 2-to-1. Pretty cool. Okay, let's unbox them. Okay, so here is Wedge the Construction Bot. It's the smaller version of him. Pretty cool. Right, got some wheels. There you go. Looks like he can tow something back there. Pretty cool. And then to transform him, just kind of lift this back up like so. And there he is in kind of like bulldozer mode, or he's got these awesome tracks, which are pretty cool. Right, and go against the surface like so. And transform him back, you just push this guy forward, and bam, spread his legs apart, and there you have it. Cool. So there is the small version of Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Wedge the Construction Bot figure. Okay, and here is the big version of Wedge the Construction Bot figure versus the small version of Wedge the Construction Bot figure. Kind of see them together, which is kind of cool. Okay. Here's what they look like in the back. Kind of different. This one you can actually tow something. This one you really can't. The cool thing is, like I said, the biggest difference I think is that he has this actually, you know, like the hammer we just talked about. Boom, right there. It's pretty cool. And like compare and contrast them to when they're in vehicle mode. Okay. Pretty cool. Now the one thing is I forgot to mention on the big version of him, the loader, is that he has these wheels that spin, so he can really like just kind of go across the surface, you know, which is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. That's what they look like next to each other. And actually, they made a Boulder the Construction Bot version of this years ago. It's a white version of him, which is kind of cool. Sweet. So then you transform them back together. Boom. And then boom. So there you have it. So there is the big and small version of Wedge the Construction Bot from the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy figure collection. Cool. Okay, let's do Medix. Okay, for our next one, we're going to do the Play School Heroes Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Medix the Docbot figure. Right, pretty cool. In this version, he's kind of almost like a ambulance, like a rescue car kind of thing. Right, pretty sweet. Easy to do conversion. There's the front. He's got this cool little claw here. Right, we're going to look at it in a second. Like a rescue claw. And it says, First Responder Medix the Docbot is ready to race to the rescue. Cool. Right, bought the vehicle, and it shows clamping claw, little clamping claw action. Cool. Here's the back. Let's unbox them. Okay, so here's the Transfer Rescue Bots Academy Medix the Docbot figure. This is the big version, right? He's pretty cool, man. These arms move, which is nice, right? Wheel spin. Right? Pretty awesome. Got the Rescue Bot logo right there. Got this clamping claw. Right, kind of retract that like that, and then whoosh, you can press down on it like that. Right, like a little pincer. Pretty sweet. Like I said, these things are awesome. That the arms move. There's the back. And to transform them, just kind of push the claw back in. Push these guys like so. Push them in. There isn't a kind of like a little ambulance rescue, but not really an ambulance, but kind of like a first responder car. Right, got the life sign right there. The heartbeat. Close up of them right there. Pretty sweet. Real spin. Definitely totally glides across the surface, no problem. Right? Those would be like the lights when he's responding. And then to transform him, you just kind of pull up on the front of the car. Arms shoot out, and then there you go. Pretty cool. So there you have it. There is the Play School Heroes Transfer Rescue Bots Academy Medix the Docbot big figure. Pretty sweet with the some clamping claw action. Okay, let's do the small version. Okay, and for our last figure today, we're going to box the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Medix the Docbot, the smaller version figure of him, right? Pretty cool. Easy to do conversion. He goes into an ambulance. In the back, it says Transformer Rescue Bots Medix the Docbot puts the pedal to the metal to save the day. Pretty cool. 2-to-1 conversion. Pretty sweet. Okay, let's unbox him. Cool. Okay, so here is Medix the Docbot unboxed. Pretty sweet, man. There's a close-up of him. And the only thing that stinks is, like I said, the only thing I wish these rescue bots would do more of is like move their arms, some kind of, movability. I understand, but like some of them, like the what is it, like the whirl and the bumblebee and the blades when they're in jet mode. I think there's one with Hotshot too, like their arms with the wings, their arms kind of like move out just a little bit. That would be nice here, right? But pretty cool. There he is. And then to transform him, you just kind of push his arms in, and he goes into ambulance mode, right? It's a heartbeat symbol right there, pretty sweet. Some lights, Autobot symbol, a Rescue Bot symbol. Again, wheel spin, so he can go glide across the surface, no problem. Right? And then to transform back, you just pull out his arms, whoosh, and then there he is back into Rescue Bot mode. Pretty cool. So there you have it. There is a smaller version of Medix, Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Medix the Docbot figure. Cool. Okay, now here's a compare and contrast between the big version and the small version of the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Medix the Docbot figures. Right? Pretty cool. I think obviously the biggest difference again is that the bigger guys have these kind of tool that they come with. Like this one has a clamping claw. Right? But pretty cool nonetheless. I mean, these are definitely awesome figures, man. I mean, I love they have like the big and small version. I wish they did them for all of them. Right? I wish they did like a big Optimus Prime one too, because I love Optimus. But they should do I know they do like a really big version of Bumblebee, but especially for the Rescue Bots Academy, I mean, you know what I'd love to see? Would be a bigger version of Grimlock. That would be fantastic, right? Because who doesn't want more Dinobots? They should make all these guys back into Dinobots again. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, so then we'll just transform him back. We can compare and contrast the ambulance versus the first responder car, right? It's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Right, I got them backwards. I'm sorry, guys. But pretty cool. Again, they can go rolling around and then transform them. Pretty cool. So there you have, my friends. There is the compare and contrast between the big and small version of Transformer Rescue Bots Academy Medix the Docbot. Cool. Okay, guys. So here's all 4 of the Transformer Rescue Bots Academy figures together. These are the 2 versions of obviously Wedge the construction bot. And then we have 2 versions of Medix the Docbot. Pretty cool. Overall, I have to say, I do love these figures. I think I'm a big Transformer Rescue Bots fan. If you guys can't tell, obviously I do a ton of videos on them. I think they did a really nice job. I think they should definitely continue to make these bigger versions of these guys. I think that it's definitely awesome. I'm gonna do another one with Whirl and Hoist as well. So stay tuned for that one, or check that one out. But overall, I have to say I love them all. But I do have to say, out of all these guys, I would have to go with obviously it's gonna be the bigger figures. But I think it's a really tough call, man, because I love the clamping claw on Medix, but I really love that Wedge is I love his hammer, and I love that he's a loader. So I'd have to go with the big version of Wedge. The construction bot is my favorite. Cool. Okay, my friends, so there you have it. There is a compare and contrast between Transformers Bots Academy figures, Wedge the construction bot, big and small, and Medix the Doc bot, big and small figures. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.